Is Banwarshi here?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. How about the inaugural session? Huh? We could not get any access there.
Very limited, very limited
Very
people.
limited, man. Huh? I am representing from Bangladesh, you know,
Everybody is representing on your country.
but I did not get access.
No, no, no.
It was accessed through only YouTube.
YouTube.
No.
Yes, but the
So
but
nobody,
you
no,
know, I have
nobody,
attended. I have attended it in YouTube, but the inaugural
no,
program was nice, very nice.
nobody can actually, nobody can see who are there, who are the people, how do we can, that's the. So Zoom, why is limited? Yeah, Manoj?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, we will discuss on later. First, we are focusing our commissions. And
No,
last,
really, it is very,
I will call you. I will call you.
uh,
Because
how
live,
about?
because
Actually,
live,
due to maybe sir for because of the time constraint,
yeah,
because
yeah,
they have to work it within a very few days.
Okay, no problem. So, yeah, who will chair this session?
yeah, yeah. Waiting for, wait for sometimes, just few minutes. Give me
No
few.
problem, no problem. Because I have another meeting, that's why I will just here, to discuss some few couple of points in my country happening because we don't have any cast topography. That's why we need to talk about the floodplain. Danjit, where do you work, Danjit?
Yeah, I'm in Guwahati, sir. I'm from Guwahati.
Oh, Guwahati. So you speak Bangla as well, yeah?
Yes, 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 sir.
Okay, okay. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet
Danjit,
you, sir.
which university you are from?
I'm under Guwahati University, sir.
Okay. Last couple of days, yeah, last month maybe you are organized your university
Yes,
organized
yes,
a
we have
photography.
organized one international conference. Yes,
Yeah.
Tulsi
So
Das sir has joined in that
yeah,
conference.
yeah.
Yes,
So I am actually Secretary General of Bangladesh National Geographical Association.
yes, I know your name, sir.
So
Very good.
that's why I am asking Banwar. So you
Yes,
are not
yes,
giving me a chance to interact the people.
right, right.
YouTube. I thought that maybe they have some technical difficulties, maybe. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Actually, they have to work very hardly because within
And
few
lots of
minutes.
participant here. They got lots of participant here.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, that's why. No problem.
Yes, right.
So
So our chairperson has
Professor
joined.
Rico,
how about the research, the expertise? Which field do you do
I am
this?
in geomorphology, sir.
Oh, is
My
it?
background is on geomorphology.
Okay. Me too is a physical geographer.
Yes, yes, right.
I did PhD on the floodplain. Yeah.
Okay, very good, sir. Nice.
So today I will discuss about the sharing the idea about the floodplain management and
Yes, yes, right.
sustainability actually.
ask to unmute all. Yes. Live हो रहा है? Click करो. Ask to unmute him. Ask to unmute him. Professor Rico, Professor Rico, Professor Rico.
Okay. Yes. Good afternoon.
Okay, okay. Just
Okay. Can you hear me?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Please check
Okay.
your camera, web camera. Please check your web camera.
Okay. Okay. Let me try.
Not clear your pictures.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dr. Bhavar, what about Dr. Ottozit and the
Otto
other person?
Ottoji is unable for right now this discussions because he is a very busy schedule right
Okay,
now.
and what
Just
about Junbing?
Not Zooming, but one another colleagues, Nina Launcher, PhD, associate professor, had a of chair applied geography, University of Jadar,
Okay,
Department of Geography and Center of Karst and Coastal Research and Geospatial Analysis Lab of Zadar, Croatia. I
okay,
hope so. She will join as soon as possible.
okay, okay. Very good.
Yeah. So can we start? Because I hope so. Later he will join. She will join.
Okay, we can start now.
Yeah. So that's why. Because already I sent you details regarding for the commission discussions, panel discussions.
Yes.
Okay. Professor Eco. This is okay. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is okay. 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 Very warm welcome from on the behalf of Department of Geography, Faculty of Earth Science, Mohanlal Sukaria University, Udaipur. We are organizing IJU India International Conference on Global to Local Sustainability and Future Earth. So it is a great honor and privilege to warm hospitality for on these discussions. So now we can start because I'm not part of this commission, but I will hand over Professor Dr. Harun from Indonesia. So he's chair and Danjit is moderators. So please start from Danjit's side and
Okay.
produce to one by one, and let's start on the discussions. And later, maybe another dignitaries up later on join us. One is coming. Nina Launcher. So that's great. So, Danjit.
Yes, shall I start?
Yeah. Just one second. Just 1 minute. Professor Nina Launcher is from she's from Croatia.
Croatia. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, hello everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Professor Nina, warm welcome. Most welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is a great honor for us.
Thank you. It is an honor to be here.
Yeah. Now we are ready to discussions. So please, Danjit, start from your side. Please.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Bhavan. A very warm good afternoon to Professor Iko Haryanu, Chairperson of IJU Karst Commission, the panelists, and all the academicians listening through the virtually across the globe. So today in the panel discussion on the role of Karst landforms sustainability in biodiversity for future art, we have with us few renowned academicians. I'll go quickly to introduce themselves. First of all, we have with us Professor Iko Haryanu. He's a chairperson of IJU Karst Commission and have a well expertise in the field of Karst landform. He's from Indonesia. Then we have with us Dr. Nurul Islam. He's from Jahangirnagar University, Bangladesh. He has also a good expertise in the field of geomorphology. We have with us Lina Launcher from Croatia. So first of all, on behalf of the organizing committee and on behalf of the Karst Commission IJU, I would like to heartily welcome all the panelists to the important panel discussion. So Karst Commission is one of the few IJU commissions who is actively working in various directions related to the karst. The main aim of our commission is to understand the advanced knowledge of the geomorphology and hydrology of karst, especially in relation to the impacts of human activities. Secondly, to improve the understanding of the issues involved in the sustainable development of karst commission and karst terrain. Then thirdly, to improve understanding of the natural and anthropogenic hazards in karst areas. We are very thankful to the organizing committee, especially Dr. Bhanumar Bishwendraj Singh, organizing secretary of this conference. And he's also one of my very close friends for giving us our commission to participate in this prestigious event. With this word, I would like to start this session. I now request Professor Iko Haryanu, the chairman of Karst Commission of IJU, to chair this session on the role of karst landform sustainability in biodiversity for future art. Sir, please. Professor Haryanu, sir, please.
Okay, thank you very much, especially for the first of all, I would like to thank to Dr. Paswar as the organizer, and also Tanjit, one of steering committee of the Karst Commission of IGU, and also the speakers, Dr. Nina and also Nurul Islam. Of course, it is my pleasure to be here. So it is through online meeting, but I hope the meeting will be very fruitful for us to understanding cars and to have a better management of the cars. Yeah. I would like to introduce our commissions first before later we will discuss. Of course, for Nina and also Nurul Islam will be welcome to, what is it? Maybe I will put you in our mailing list letter, because Danjit now is still working with the website, and we have the two mechanism of membership. What we call is a correspondent membership. Everyone can join our commission, and the other member is steering committee. We have 8 steering committee for the time, but actually IGU as our commission have at least 10 members. For this afternoons, we will have a discussion, of course, later. If you would like to share your PPTs, it's okay. Maybe this I'm not sure. Maybe Tanjit, can you tell me the rule of our discussion today? Should everybody give short presentation first and discuss, or maybe one by one? Because I have not got the detail about the program. Could you suggest me, Tanjit?
Yes, sir. If I think the speakers have their presentation, they can share it with us. Then we can
Okay.
also present, and after the presentation, we can discuss about the issues and challenges, sir.
Okay, thank you. First, I would like invite Dr. Nina and then Nurul Islam, and then maybe I will be the third to present some short presentation about some idea how to manage to have a better management on cars. Okay, Dr. Nina, are you ready to present something? Do you have a PPT with you, or just give oral speech if you don't have?
Yeah, once again, thank you for inviting me on this panel. And I'm sending you regards from my colleagues from Croatia. I have a presentation which was scheduled for Sunday on Croatian Karst Islands. But I have not prepared presentation for specifically for this panel since I was just recently invited to participate. But if you are interested, I could go through it is a few slides just on the importance of the Croatian karst caves as archives for paleoclimate change. But if not, I could just discuss with the topic which suits you most. So, however, it's more preferable for you.
Okay, just feel free to present, since our afternoon discussion is to share our experience. I hope later we will discuss something to do. Yes, just.
So, if I had more time, I would have prepared maybe more suitable topic on Croatian karst as a geoheritage, because we have lots of karst, very nice karst area in Croatia. But maybe you can have some bit of the insight within this presentation, which gives the overview of the part of the research which have been done past few years within the Croatian karst caves. So just to begin and to get some insights, Croatian territory, if we include also islands and undersea, has almost 80% of the karst, and it's inland. It's worldwide known as the locus typicus of classical karst, which covers almost 48% of the Croatian territory. That includes lots of karst features, from the massive one like mountain and many current features to the of course caves. These parts are developed mostly in the Mesozoic and Paleogenic limestone deposit within the Adriatic carbonate platform, which you can see here on this map. And today we have a coast which is typical Dalmatian type coast, which is the result of the post-Pleistocene transgression of the sea from after the last glacial maximum. Because of such widespread karst areas, we have, of course, lots of caves. So far, we have determined almost 10,000 caves in Croatia, but these data are surely not complete because on mostly the speleologists have researched the parts which are easier to approach, but also some parts in mountainous parts of Croatia, for example, on Velebit mountain, which they have performed big speleological expeditions and researched the pits, which are more than 1 kilometer depth. Here, I would like to present a few locations from Croatian karst islands, where we have studied and monitored cave environments, so cave atmosphere, temperature, drip rates, and so on, to be able to collect speleothems to reconstruct the environmental changes during the Pleistocene and Holocene. Mostly, Croatian island karstic caves are medium to small simple caves. Many of them are pits in the coastal zone. Collection of these samples revealed the time from Upper Pleistocene to Upper Holocene, and we performed many isotopic measurements to reveal the most important changes. So, for example, the speleothems from the Miet Island give us the insight in the last 120,000 years, which is important because this research was one of the first done in Croatia, which confirmed that the isotopic signal in speleothems has regional and global context because it captures some of the most prominent isotopic shifts during the Pleistocene and as well as the Holocene, which is, as you can see on this gray line, are archived in Greenland ice core. So we can say that we have captured few very important global events, and that the climate was influenced both by the Atlantic and the Mediterranean atmospheric conditions. We have done some more detailed research for the Holocene, and these papers are already published, which shows very abrupt changes during the Holocene, with some very wet or dry phases, which are also captured in other speleothems, for example, from Italy or from Israel, Poleva, or from Romania, and etc. So, and the most important signals from the Holocene in our samples are that we have captured a very big dry event here before 4,200 years ago, and the period during the Roman period, many abrupt changes. Also, Croatian island karst caves, many of them are now submerged or partially submerged because of the karst inundation, and they are very good proxy for a sea level change. So we have gained some funding to establish the sea level project. It is funded by Croatian scientific organization to reconstruct sea level changes along the eastern Adriatic coast based on few markers, and among them there are vadose speleothems and speleothems with phreatic overgrowths and biogenic overgrowths. So we have performed few researches within our national park Kornati archipelago, which is very rich in many Karen forms, but also rich in speleothems and in caves that have speleothems. Many caves are located in the very narrow coastal zone, up to 20 meters from the coast, and on the level of 10 to 20 meters above sea level. That indicates very shallow epiphreatic and vadose zone dependent on the sea oscillation. So here we are hoping to also find some good samples to reconstruct the relative sea level changes based on phreatic overgrowths. That is the carbonate overgrowth that deposits in a very specific condition when we have favorable geochemical conditions in mixing zone. So we have to have fresh water lens and the sea to form the brackish water that can be then deposited such overgrowth. Just because of that reason, it is very good proxy for the sea level reconstructions. So we have done research in few caves and collected some samples. And we also collected samples of the speleothems with the biogenic overgrowth, so we can use them as a proxy for the sea level oscillation during the Pleistocene. So to conclude, this was a short presentation of our previous and recent research, and further research are to be done on this sample. But we can say that Croatian karst is really valuable and very known in the world, especially in the karstic society, and we consider them a laboratory for the environmental changes. We proved that our speleum, as also globally worldwide, are a valuable proxy for the environmental reconstructions, and with this research, we will be able to develop longer and more precise curve of sea level change, but also have more info of the environmental change and karst development in Croatia. It is also comparable to the other worldwide researches made, so we presume that it will be highly recognized. So that's mostly it for my presentation, but I will be very happy to answer all your questions or discuss some other topic regarding Croatian karst territories.
Okay, thank you, Katarina. Do you still have something to present? Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Actually, it's a great opportunity for us to interact, for a particular research field, karst topography and geomorphologist, So it's a great opportunity for us to interact ourselves. So thank you, Nina Lankar, for your nice presentation. So my actually idea was that, particularly, I am from Bangladesh, okay? I'm from Bangladesh. So we got some research, already completed research that is on the sea level rise. And it's kind of a paleo-environmental analysis, reconstructing the foraminifera and the diatom, how the water level rise and fall along the from the central part to the coast of Bangladesh. Okay, so this is very more or less similar type of research actually Nina Lankar has done. So it's a great opportunity actually to share our idea. So I don't have any question actually. Just I am sharing sharing our views actually. In Bangladesh, particularly because today I don't have any presentation, I will just some oral information to share among us. In Bangladesh, it is a lower riparian country. Three major river system. Number one, Ganges. Number two, Brahmaputra, and the Meghna. Internationally, it is known as the GBM basin. GBM, Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Meghna basin. So what happened here, it is completely land. Actually, it is deposited land, actually. If you find the historical past event, it is just completely deposited landform. So deposited landform due to the siltation of the three main river system. So if we go for analysis of the sedimentary strata, then obviously we'll have some information about the upper stream environmental consequences like karst topography of the Indian Himalayan part, of the Chinese part, and as well as in the eastern side of Indian eastern part. So it's actually complex landscape and landform due to the sedimentation of the three major river system. So my research was when I was doing my PhD from the University of Nottingham under the supervision of Professor Colin Thorne. He is actually a physical geographer. I got the idea from him that Bangladesh so whatever the deforestation or erosional activities of the upper catchment of the karst topography, so automatically it will be effect or a long-term impact in the lower riparian country like Bangladesh, as it is a sink. Just it is like a sink. So it is deposited all sorts of sedimentation here. But in the northeastern part of Bangladesh, in the Sylhet region, locally known as it's a district division of Sylhet, is near to the here Danjit is here. He knows about our geographical location. Is very close to the border of the Guwahati Shillong area. So that part actually Holocene sedimentation pattern. How do they deposit it, and how the nearly 30 to 40 meter deposition actually deposited sediment we recorded here. So that means it indicates that the sea level or any environmental reconstruction or sustainability of that to reconstruct with the particular event or era, then it will be easily integrated with the upper part and the lower part. That means upstream and lower stream of the hydrological basin. So my final actually conclusion or recommendation, I would like to draw it here that if we want to do in the catchment scale, hydrological zone, just like a big river, large river, in the catchment scale topography, karst topography, sedimentary rock strata, then how the erosion rate is here and deposition, and as well as we need to investigate or conduct research in the lower riparian country, those who has actually been affected due to siltation of the large river. So it would be great if we can in future make a link or collaborative something, just major river basin area in the karst topographic landforms, and the lower referent countries, the landform, how they integrate each other, then it will be really fruitful for the lower referent country for development, sustainable development, their agricultural pattern, their water resource management. So my concern is that according to the hydrological regime, hydrological or water large scale catchment water river, if we consider, then it will be really a good database development, so that we can use for the collaborative research purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Nurul. Nina, it is quite interesting topic to discuss. I will also have some inundated karst area. I would like to share here. Wait a moment. Yes. Can you see my
Yes.
PPT? Yes. My
Yes,
question is for Nina. I think it is good thing to compare how the sea level rise between different regions, especially in our country and in your country. That the karst area we have in here is mostly the deepest part of. Wait, I just want to. I'm sorry. Oh yes. To make more clear, can you see my screen?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
This is quite interesting because it is also one of our karst area in Indonesia. What we found in here is the deepest line in here, which is inundated, is mostly 30 meters under surface water. What about in Croatia? The deepest part of the maybe the former land surface. Nina, can you give me?
Yes. Well, we have uh, many different types of submerged landforms.
Yes.
For example, regarding lines, I was doing some research some more than 10 years ago, also connected with the karst landscape forming on one of the islands, because we have found some traces of the dry valleys. So lines in that area are quite shallow, but in some area we have also lines on like 20 to 30 meters deep, but we have some cave entrances on some 30 to 40 meters of depth, which are then going up to 100 meters in depth. So we have many different karstic landforms. We have also some submerged spring vroljas on different depths. So in, for example, in Elabit channel, we can find it on 8 meters, and in some other parts, there are also starting at the point of some 40 meters. So.
Okay. Yes, I think it is a good idea. Maybe in the future, I already took some sample from stalagmite, underwater stalagmite to did. Maybe it is a good idea to compare between our area in the Croatia. I think this is my comment to your PPT, and for this afternoon, I would like also wait a moment, share some experience in our country, especially our what we see about dealing with land use planning on karst area.
Mm-hmm. Do you maybe have these spell attempts that you took it from the submerged caves, yes?
Yes, I already. One, oh,
Yes.
I have 2 stalagmites from the submerged cave with me.
Do they have a biogenic overgrowth or?
No, we don't have, it is not a coral growth, but it is from, there is no biogenic growth in the stalagmite.
Okay. And do you also have some caves which are partially submerged that they have brackish water maybe?
Yes, we have also, because you know that Indonesia is an archipelago country, so we have many carbonate islands in our area.
Yes.
And even we have a very young limestone, which is only maybe Holocene up to Pleistocene limestone. And the cave is quite young, yes.
Yeah, it is more like on the Karst on Bahama Islands, for example. It's also very young.
You're right. Yes, just like a Bahama. But we have that I show you. It is a bit older because the limestone is Miocene. But I have another case, which is the limestone is Holocene to Pleistocene, just like a Bahama.
Very nice.
Yes. Okay. For my this sorry. I want to share my wait a moment. Yes, this is okay. This is my topic that I would like to.
Maybe network disruption, maybe. Danjit, is it okay, network? Danjit, unmute your mic, please.
No, it's working right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no problem. You can carry on.
No, I'm talking about the Professor Dick.
Professor Eco's network is, I think, not good.
Yeah, maybe disruption, yeah. Danjit, how about the physical, your faculty member research expertise inclined in the physical or human geographer?
Almost all from Guwahati, we are basically physical geography background.
Physical geographer.
Yes. And now social geography and human geography is also coming up.
Okay.
But mostly the senior faculty members here from Guwahati University are mostly have a background of physical geography.
We are only 3% out of 20 physical geographer. All are, human, GIS, remote sensing, and blah, 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 lots of places.
But I know many one from Bangladesh, like Mujibur Rahman sir, then Rezaul Islam sir.
Yeah, Rajshahi University of Rajshahi.
Yes. A very huge numbers of professors from Bangladesh, they came to my institute in 2018.
Oh, it's
almost
nice.
11 numbers. Yes.
Okay. So, Nina Lanka, you work in the University of Croatia. Which university you belong from? Excuse me. Nina, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yeah, I hear you. I work at the University of Zadar in a coastal area.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
very interesting. Bangladesh, we got the longest beach area in the Bay of Bengal, the southeastern part of Bangladesh, the Cox's Bazar area. The cliff area, you have done already such type of research is there, you know. So similar type of physiography, environmental settings already exist in the southeast part of Bangladesh. It is almost 8% of the total land of the Bangladesh. Sorry, 12%, and 8% is the Pleistocene area landscape. Okay, it is history is the 2,500 years. Yeah, depositional record actually.
Yes, Professor Iko.
Okay,
Yes,
sorry.
yes.
I
Please,
have
once again, you share your
Yes,
screen.
no
okay.
problem. We are actually sharing our ideas, so it's a good opportunity. Okay, please.
Yes, just continue your talk. I will prepare my PPT first. Prof. Nurul. Can you see
Yeah,
my
Yes,
PPT?
we can
yes,
see.
sir.
Okay,
It is visible. Yes.
Okay. Try. Yes, this is the Indonesian area. We are in the junction between India and Australia plate, and also in the eastern part of Indonesia is Pacific plate, and we have a stable plate of Eurasia in here, and this is the tectonic setting of the area, and the movement of the plate is the Australian plate uh, colliding the Eurasian plate in this direction, and my area, my study area, and my uh, where I live is somewhere
I I think Danjit.
Yes, sir.
So it is better to share, Nina's research, or if you have something, we can because we do have the time, limitation.
Yes.
Do you have any
Dr. Bhawan-
presentation, or you will share the idea?
no, sir. I'm just a moderator. I'm working now because I have worked in some geomorphological aspects of Northeast India, not
Okay,
exactly
okay.
the karst landforms.
Do you have any results or findings to share with us?
Yes. Dr. Bhabar,
Raj Singh.
Yes, man.
Yeah, so we are here only. How?
No, I'm always here.
Okay, no
No
problem.
problem. Professor Eco again rejoined. I hope so.
yes,
No,
yes, yes.
no,
Because
it's okay, but yeah,
because that side from the eco side, internet connectivity is very poor. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
yes,
Carry on.
please. And if it is possible to just share the email address so that we can communicate in future for further any interest, research or something, we can share the email address. Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Sorry, we have a
No, it's okay.
problem.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
it's all right now. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know what happened because my computer is freeze. It is not because of my internet, but my computer. When I try to, okay, maybe I just when I try to make a slideshow, my computer is getting problem.
You can show like that only, sir. You can show.
Okay.
It is understandable.
Okay. Yes, this is a. Let me make a bigger. So it is the tectonic setting of the area, and it is a Java island where it is actually the volcanic arch of the subduction zone between the Indian Australian plate with Eurasians. The Karst area, we have two zone in the southern zone and the northern zone. It is the Karst area in the Java island. This is our island look like through SRTM. So it is the Karst area, and also it is Karst area, and it is also Karst area. And the idea is how to select the quarry site that have the least impact on the environment, especially in the water resource. And this is the Karst area. As I mentioned before, we have Karst in the southern part and in the northern part. And the southern part, the Karst is more well developed compared with the northern part. This is the let me see. This is the Karst area look like in the southern part. The Karst is typified by conical karst hill, like this area. It is from aerial photograph, and is from the field photograph. You see, it is unique, especially in tropical. I've been in dynamic karst also. Of course, we have a different karst morphology, where in the dynamic karst in the Slovenia and also in Italy and also Croatia is presented by Nina before. This area doesn't have conical karst like this, but we have a conical like this, and then the dough line is not circular like in the Nina area, but it is more like a cockpit area, like a Jamaica cave. And this is the map showing the karst area, one of the karst area that I'm discussing now. It is the southern zone. The southern zone, we have several formation, limestone formation, but I will not go into detail for the formation. And it is the other features of karst in the southern zone of Java. It is mostly when we are going to the field, of course, that we notice is not doline but the karst hill. It is from the higher part. We have we call it a cockpit. The doline is quite different from the ternary karst. And this is also the typical karst area in the northern zone of Java. It is quite different. The karst is mostly fluvial karst features. We have many well developed network surface valley like this, but underground still there is some cave like this, and it is a collapsed line. And our approach for selection of quarry site is first it is the purpose is zoning for protected and cultivated area based on the karst development. It is our first step. And the output is zonation of karst, protected and cultivated area in provincial level. And the method, it is not a robust field trip, but just from the literature review and also from medium scale remote sensing interpretation and also a recognition field survey. And the second step is selecting potential area for limestone mining within the cultivation area. In this case, in the northern zone, and the output is map of the priority area for limestone mining site. And the method is analysis from the spatial planning policy and existing land use. And the third step is zoning for the least potential impact on environment. Of course, the output is a detailed map of karst features with recommended mining site. And the method is extensive field survey of actual karst and do karst. It is the approach that actually our what we practices in our area. So in this case, Central Java, the southern zone, it is developed karst terrain. Yes, it is must be protected, and in this northern zone is cultivated area with moderately developed karst area. So this the step, the detail of the step 2. It is, for example, it is actually for cultivated area, but we still need to what we say, to pinpoint the specific site for limestone quarry. This is the step. The detailed geomorphological and hydrological survey, including karst feature survey, karst cave survey, and spring survey, and monitoring the important spring. And we also conducting tracing test. It is usually we use fluorescent, and this is the that our study site for selecting mining site. You see this actually there's a limestone outcrop, but the limestone is quite young. It is Pliocene limestone, and we have some spring in this area. And within the area, which one is the most suitable for limestone quarry. We did a very detailed geological investigation. We also have a hydrogeological investigation where the groundwater flow, in what direction the groundwater flow, and also this is also the flow paths of the groundwater. And we did very what we say, we take one sample every month to analyze the isotope and also the water chemistry. And this is the biggest string of the area. This is the some of the hydrochemical analysis of the area. And it is, we also install a data logger to monitor the water level and also the conductivity of the spring. And from all, it is the spring and cave distribution. From this is the result of the tracing test. And also, finally, we recommend that the area that could be a mining site is in here. This area outside this recommended site must be protected. I think it is that the one of our experience. I think India is also many limestone quarry. The maybe much bigger than Indonesia. Maybe later you will need also have what we say, yeah, practices like it. I think it is that all that I would like to share with you for this afternoon. Thank you. Okay, then Jit, I think you still.
Yes, yes, we still have 30 minutes of time. So if anyone wants to share their views or any new issues and challenges regarding the conservation of karst landforms in different countries, you can share. And already we have got 2-3 email IDs, so we can also share our research works. Nurul sir, please. Professor Nina.
Sorry, I had some also bad connections, so I turned off the video because it is.
No issue, no
many
issue.
people, many people work from home, and then in our area it is really poor connection. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I was trying to find some presentation with few pictures of Croatian karst area, which are on under the protection of the as a national parks or nature parks, but I guess it's in my office. We work from home at the moment, so which I wanted to share with you, but I cannot find it at the moment.
So from my side, though I have not worked on much on karst landforms, but I belongs to an area of Indian subcontinent. I am basically from northeastern part of the country, which is far apart from the mainland, and mostly I live in the Brahmaputra uh, floodplain of Assam, which is surrounded all sides by hills and plateaus. So quickly, I'll share one few of my slides where we can do some work. I also request our Professor Iko Haryanu sir if he agreed to work some of the projects on karst landforms on Northeast Indian plateaus. I'll quickly show some photographs.
Okay, please,
Yes.
Tanjit.
So I'm talking about the Meghalaya Plateau, which is also an extension of the southern peninsula plateau, is also called as the Shillong Plateau. It is located in the northeastern flank of the peninsular India, and it enjoys the extreme condition, as we can say, at a global scale. And it is one of the rainiest and most tectonically active places in the world, because the highest rainfall occurrence place, that is called Mawsynram, it is located in the Serapunji area of Meghalaya, and because of which we can also call it as the richest area of the karst within the Indian subcontinent. So if I can share these photographs, it is located in the northeastern corner of the Indian subcontinent. And
I couldn't see your screen, Tanjit.
is it not feasible, sir?
Yes. What about the other? Can you see Tanjit picture? It is just blank black screen in my computer.
Bhavar?
Okay. Dr. Danjit.
Whether
Yes.
my screen is visible or not?
Not, but just it's showing Danjit Deka has started screen sharing, but not visible, not visible.
It's not
Oh,
visible yet. Yes.
let me try
Same
again.
with my in here in my computer.
Okay.
Is it visible
Yes.
now, Bhavar?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, visible.
Yes, yes.
You
Uh,
carry on, carry on.
yes, yes. If you can see the landscape of Meghalaya, it is in the northern side. It is bounded by the mighty river Brahmaputra, which is a major river of the Indian subcontinent. Then, if you see the landscape, the Meghalaya state is completely covered by the plateau areas, mostly a rugged terrain. A large numbers of caves we can find in the Meghalaya hills. So just at present, the research is not up to the mark. A few research projects are undergoing in these caves or in the karst landforms of Meghalaya, funded by different agencies. So we are thinking about on it to how to start with this. So if you can see the landscapes, the mostly the gently rolling topography, like Messier Plateau, with this mostly the metamorphic and igneous rocks. This is present in the west of Shillong, the capital city of Meghalaya. Then you can see the structural controlled riverbed, the mostly the riverbed that has been structurally controlled and cut in a resistant and a ferruginous, which we can karst landform sandstones on the Serapunji spur. Then this is a spelotherms in Mawasami cave, which is a very famous cave. A yearly, a large number of people, like a million of people, go to this cave. They can enter into the cave, and they can enjoy the scenic beauty inside the Mawasami cave. But my concern is that we are using these caves for our tourism purpose. A large numbers of tourists yearly visit these places, but as far as the conservation is concerned, it is not yet has been developed in a sustainable way. So if we can develop some collaborative projects, works, or research in this area of the northeastern part of Indian subcontinent, then definitely we can develop some strategy, or we can develop some approach for sustainable development of these capes. So if you see, there are a large numbers of around 100 numbers of capes that are within a vicinity of, suppose, 50 square kilometer in the Serabunji area, in the Mausinram area. We can develop some work in these areas. So these are some inside photographs of these caves. A large numbers of national tourists and also a foreign tourists, they usually go to these caves to take the scenic beauty. So just I am showing, because I have not prepared any kind of any form of presentation, or I have not worked so much in this field. So I am very new in this Karst landform topography. So, but we have many places in northeastern part of the India where we can do some collaborative work. We have space, so I hope in our near future we can develop with jointly like the institutions that are exist in the northeastern part of the country, then under the leadership of Haryanu, Professor Haryanu, and also the Dr. Bhanwar is there in Udaipur. He can also help us in many regards, because he's well expertise in remote sensing and GIS field. So collaboratively we can work in future for the sustainable development of these capes where they are exist. Thank you, Professor Haryanu.
Okay, okay, Tanjit. It is quite interesting cave. Is it far from Calcutta? Yes, Tanjit. Is it far from Calcutta?
Which place, sir?
Calcutta, Calcutta. How
Kolkata.
pronounce?
Kolkata maybe.
Calcutta,
Kolkata. No,
Ah,
not far. But by air you can come only within 1 hour, and from my native place hardly 2 hours by vehicle. And it's a
okay,
wonderful place. Shillong and Meghalaya is a very wonderful place. It's called Meghalaya, the adobe of cloud, and I can see as very scenic beauty, because it is very
yes,
nearer to Bangladesh also. Because
Yeah,
if
okay,
you
a
go to the
similar.
last if you go to the last part of Serapunji, you can see from there the plains of Bangladesh.
Just yeah, on map I would like to share with you. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
please.
yes,
Great,
please,
great.
please.
Just on map. Yeah. Is it okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
This is
Yes.
Just Dhananjit actually
Yes.
explain about the part. Okay, I'm doing something. Pointer highlighter, pointer color, in color. Okay, Dhananjit actually explained this part. Okay, this.
Yes. Right. Exactly.
Okay,
really
Professor Iko. Yeah,
yes,
right,
yes,
right,
yes,
right, right.
and you have explained about this part.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
yes,
Exactly.
so the tectonic boundary actually Burma, Thailand, and the Malaysia and your part. Okay,
Indonesia. Yes, yes, yes.
so
You're right.
Bangladesh, this portion and this portion and Indian this portion all together is the
Yes,
similar physiography and tectonic activities, historical. You
yes,
will find
yes,
the soil classification, vegetation cover, land elevation pattern, more or less similar.
yeah,
So,
yes,
as a whole, you could cover the Indian part, the Shillong Plateau, the
yes,
part the Dhanajit belong there,
Yes.
and
Yes.
our Bangladesh part, our part, this part, and your part. So, would it be possible to make some collaborative research work along the whole belt? Then it will be a great database and something contribution in the
okay, okay.
cartographic environment. How do
Yes,
you
yes,
think,
yes.
Professor Iko?
Okay, I think it is a good idea to have research, joint research along the boundary, pet boundary between India and Australia with Eurasian. And of course, there will be many
My country is
cars.
Bangladesh. Here is India. Yeah.
Yes, Bangladesh and also India also. Yes,
Yeah,
of course. Between, of course, Bangladesh is also in the collision zone between India and Eurasia. The cars along this belt will be very interesting uh, to to be what we say to jointly research between uh, between us. And I just want to let you know that we plan to have a book chapter in the commission. The chapter is actually want us to share the best practices on land use planning on cars. Maybe starting from now, maybe you just try to have data on that issue, and we plan to have this book for preparing. Of course, it takes time, maybe 1 year to prepare to collect some information. Not necessarily this primary data, but you may also use secondary data. What I heard, India, maybe also Bangladesh is very what we say the utilization of Karst area is quite extensive. So I'm pretty sure that you have some regulation or maybe best practices to share among us. It is our program, and the other thing that of course we can collaborate. We are preparing Karst Asia, the ASEAN Karst geoportal. We are preparing to have this geoportal. If you have already data, and we can put the data to the geoportal. This morning we just discussed this to prepare ASEAN geoportal. The idea is how to have a better database on cars. If we compare with the European and also US and also UK, of course, Asia is maybe we still left behind by in terms of cars database. And if you have a data, just maybe what we say, just the idea is to share the data, to share the database of the cars. And of course, the contribution, maybe you contribute the data, will contribution, the tribute is still for those who contribute the data. I think it is also our program to have a database on cars. I think it is some information that I need to share and to have further collaboration among us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Tanjit, how much time we still have?
Yes,
for this
still we
discussion?
have 10 minutes of time.
Okay.
Anything you want to share from your side regarding our commission?
Okay. It is Tanjit, since you are the youngest member of our steering committee, I do hope that you could help us first is establishing the website first, and then what do you think the best time, because we are now just close to the holiday, long holiday, to have a meeting among our committee members. Is it still possible to have before the Christmas?
Yes.
Yes, is it still possible?
Yes, yes, of course, it is possible before 25th or maybe the last day or 31st or 30 December, because we have to plan accordingly for the next International Geographical Congress to be held
Yes.
at Istanbul. So,
Because the other issues that we have to address is that into the 29th of January, and there will be what we say the launching of the International Year of Cave and Karst.
okay,
Yes, 2009. Actually, the inauguration will be on June in Paris, in the headquarters of the UNESCO. But we are still waiting for the possibility. But the official launching of the program, the International Year of Cave and Karst, will be into 29th of January.
okay,
And
fine.
the president of the International Union of Speleology asked me
Okay, right.
to prepare to propose a virtual activity within the next 4 months before June. I think Danjit is already told us one conference on April. Yes, yes. I think it is
Yeah,
also could be one of the agenda that we are
agenda,
proposed in
yes.
the yes on April. Is it right, Danjit?
Yes, April, yes, sir.
Okay, I think I will put this as one of our agenda to
Yes,
to road to the International Year of Cave and Karst.
yes, right.
And the other activity that I will propose is we have virtual exhibition, Cave and Karst virtual exhibition. We are still preparing for the platform, and just prepare to maybe to share your research, your not necessarily research, but just telling your Karst area in the India and also Bangladesh is also a good idea. So at least I already have 2 activities
Okay.
under our commission. One is your conference, yes, on April, and the second is the virtual exhibition of Cave and Karst. I think.
Okay, right.
Do you have if you have ideas, just feel free to suggest us.
Yes, that will be good, because if we get a meeting before 50, suppose in the last part of December this year, then we can share our ideas and views of our commission to different researchers and academicians of
Okay.
different
Yes. Yes.
countries, like Professor Nurul Hussain, like Nina Lankar, then how they can also help us in different ways. So we can, accordingly, we can collaborate.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yes. The main problem for having a online meeting is sometimes time. Yes.
Time, yes, yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
to have a better time for all
geographical
for the world from Brazil and also from US is difficult. But at least if we are not able to have a online meeting, later we'll discuss through email. I think it is also possible.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
So it is a good opportunity actually, you know. So local time, Bangladesh and India is the more or less half an hour difference. Yeah.
Yes.
How about the Indonesia? Is the 2 hours? What is your local
Yes.
time now?
Yes. It is now at 6:30.
6:30. So 1 hour
Yes.
difference
Yes.
actually.
Yes.
How about the Croatia? Is the local time now?
Nina.
Please unmute yourself.
Yes, yes, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, now is 12:30 in the afternoon, yeah.
The afternoon.
Okay.
I
So
think
we are
I think
minus 4.5 hours something.
okay, yeah. So I think our Dhanajit, that means India and Bangladesh should not be a problem to adjust your time. How do you
Yes,
think,
right.
Dhanajit? We don't
Yes,
have
yes,
any
yes.
we don't have any
Exactly.
problem about the Nina and Eco. You decide the time. Okay, you select the time. So we will adjust according to your, because we are in between, you know. So we will
Okay.
not be a problem at all.
Yeah. But the other member is also from Brazil and also some from US also. We
Yeah.
have
Oh,
already
USA,
9
yeah, that's
members.
the main
Yes,
thing.
it is
Yeah.
Yeah.
the main problem to have.
Yeah. That is a good one. So please consider whatever feasible, you know. So
Yes.
my actually, you know, I got some research student, those who are doing masters and the PhD under my supervision. They are also doing the physical geography, geomorphology. So if we can have some collaborative or research work or lab facilities in future, not in the COVID situation. I am talking about
Yes.
after 1 year or 2 years, okay, or
Yeah.
6 months later, whenever the COVID would be finished, you know. So then we could do some collaborative lab, you know, laboratory analysis. If we got some
Okay.
support from
Yes.
laboratories or Nina's laboratories or whoever is have the good laboratory facilities, so it will
Okay.
be really grateful or helpful for the students, those who are doing the PhD and MSc research, you know.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Actually, my university is also provide fellowship for foreign student.
Okay.
Maybe if you have a student doing a research, PhD research will be also possible to a research in my university. Usually, it is maybe uh, the usually I'm not sure, but the maybe on March
Yeah.
the call for application will be issued on March.
Okay.
Just I let you know if
Yes, please. So we got already 3 email addresses here: Dhanaji, Nina, and my one. And we know the Bhavendra Raj Singh email address as well. So if we got the Eco Harana, your email address, so certainly it will be easier for us to communicate each other, you know.
yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
really great.
Yes.
Sorry, carry on.
Actually,
Good.
I'm talking about the to communicate further communication. So
Okay,
email address would be fine. So if you got the database, if you
yeah,
could share with us uh,
definitely.
the email address, then it will be easier for us to communicate each other, you know.
Sure.
Yeah. So
So,
so thanks the IGO to have to give us a great opportunity to interact the academician and researcher among, you know. So it will be really helpful for us. So
Thank you very much for everybody, the Tanjit, Nina, and also uh, Prof. Nurul and also Prof. Panwar. I think it is almost in the end of our meeting now. Again, I would like to thank to Panwar and also Dr. Tanjit to initiate this meeting. Of course, it is just our starting point. We still have many things to collaborate, of course, in the future. And again, thank you very much for you all. And I will give the time to Tanjit or Dr. Panwar. Thank you very much.
sure. Thank you for wonderful discussions.
I would also just
Yeah. Professor Nina, carry on.
I just would like to also thank you for the opportunity. And if there is anything I can do within the Karst Commission, you can count on my help. Because at the moment I'm working within the Geomorphological Association of Croatia to establish the platform for the young who are interested in geomorphology. So maybe we could also think about something like this to connect the young PhD students or post PhD students to connect and maybe to gain some platform and network so they can share experience and also maybe establish some collaboration to application to some international project, something like that. So you have my details, contact information. So please be free to contact me. I would be really happy to be involved in this work of the commission.
So everything is fine.
Yeah. It's all right.
Yes.
Good idea. Yes.
Yeah.
Since we have a contact is other, of course, maybe any information you may share, just let us know.
In the
Okay.
chat box.
We must congratulate Dr. Bhamar Vishwendra Raj Singh, because within a very few days he has organized single-handedly.
Yeah.
Yes,
So, congratulations, Bhanwar, and thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to meet virtually. And I also would like to convey my thanks to Professor R.B. Singh sir, who has actually initiated this IGU India conference in India.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay. So on the behalf of Department of Geography, MLSU University, Udaipur, and thanks to especially Professors Iko, Professor Nina, Professor Narul, Professors Danjit, sorry also. So it's wonderful discussion for all of us. It's great and privileged to hearing from your side and your side points. A lot of discussions on the Karst and Karst landforms. So I hope so. We will meet soon. Catch you later. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.